When them dirty boys drop, better hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Here we is, boy. Here we is, boy. When them dirty boys drop, better hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Here we is, boy. Here we is, boy. When them dirty boys drop, better hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor, hit the floor. Here we is, boy. Here we is, boy. When them dirty boys drop, better hit.
Turn off the lights, and light a candle. Ow! Now, give me that red light special. Baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, I give you the red light special all through the night. Ow! Hey, what's up, hood folks? This is Jeremy.
And the gray spot behind him is Rashad.
So y'all, this is our very first vlog in what, 90 days? 90 plus days?
Yep.
Y'all like that bed? Y'all, so this apartment we in now is a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yep.
It's a guest bedroom right here. So that's that little light right there over there. You get in that bed and be bumping, that light will be going on and off. We gonna see in the hallway and say, what they down there doing? They need to get their nasty ass out of here. So, what we doing today? Today is Monday. This is also our room. We got our YouTube stuff set in. This our background wall.
Y'all know of.
That y'all used to this. This the computer stuff.
Got a new desk.
Right. And it's a good desk too.
Heavy as hell, and it took me a while to put this together.
With my help, leading
The little bit of help that you gave. Because you made me miss. I had to go in and sit there and redo the thing because you told me to put it in wrong. One of the little switch handles.
Rashad, I don't know what now. Man, please get a light. So y'all, I'm sitting here on the computer and I'm trying to kind of maybe, sort of, I don't know, learn a new editing software. When we bought this camera, they gave us editing software. Then I also bought Sony Vegas Platinum some shit, another software. But I'm still using Windows Media Player, some shit software. You know, the Windows one. I don't feel like learning the new software. I know a lot of people on their videos, they got a lot of graphics, they can put pictures and stuff up here. I just don't feel like learning a new software. I just don't feel like learning it. So have you ever just been in this situation where you should learn something new, but you feel like you kind of ain't interested in it? It's like if you know how to cook, and somebody try to tell you a whole new way to cook something, you're like, ooh, that's good, but I don't feel like learning that. Or you know how to wash your car, do something, and somebody try to give you a new way of doing it. You're like, well, I'm cool where I'm in. So y'all, I don't know. Y'all might get new editing software in the future, but as of right now, I don't want to learn it. Do you want to learn it?
Whenever I get the time to, yeah.
Rashad, you had all the time.
When?
You were sitting in the hotel fucking bitches, but you had all the time to do it in the when you was in the hotel quarantine later with me. That's pretty much it.
Anyway, hood folks, so
Man,
again from the video that we did on Sunday.
Yesterday, because today's Monday, right?
Yeah, but they're not gonna see this until Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hood folks, Sunday, yesterday, I guess you can say, because today is Monday.
Well, you know what I want to do? Now, I'm not doing I don't do no house tour. I know a lot of people, when they get a new apartment, they show a house tour and all this stuff. I'm not doing that. But this is the second bedroom. But we're going to show y'all, I want to show y'all how Rashad got the other bedroom set up. It's like he got it set up for a fan favorite. I'm not a fan favorite.
I don't give a damn. You'll see what I'm talking about, hood folks. How I got my second room,
the main
room put up, and also hood folks.
Do y'all like how wide it is?
Yeah, I want to show y'all my living room too.
Cause
I picked out the pictures.
We're showing the pictures in the living room, but we don't show everything.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna show everything. Just gonna show them the pictures.
Do y'all like the wide lens? Cause this was the lens we had that came with the camera. This is a what?
Oh, it matched my shirt.
This is a 15 by. I need to put on my glasses. I be trying to floss. I can't see a motherfucking thing.
What am I holding up?
Oh, same to you too. I feel the same way, bro. Anyway, but this is a wide lens what we got on here now. This must show real wide. Beat. Slow roll it. Stroke it with emotion.
He needed to get it for himself because he's a wide fella.
Rashad, lay your head back. Lay your neck back. Look at that big long ass cobra neck.
At least I can see my neck. Alright, hood folks. So I picked this picture out.
Rashad, really?
Yes, I picked this picture out. I picked the picture out.
It's big too.
Yeah, it is a big picture.
Look at that, African king.
That's why I got it, because we feel like we some African kings.
You know you just lying. He knows you just lying.
But yeah, that's a good picture. And Jeremy picked out this picture over here, which got me kind of in my feelings, because I want to be at the beach right now. This picture right here, a pathway leading to the beach, right by the ocean. Man, I want to be there right
you
now.
know they ain't the Gulf or Mexico.
It could be.
How you know they ain't Lake Erie?
It ain't Lake Erie.
How you know they ain't in Galveston?
In Afghanistan. What the hell?
He came from China, didn't it? hey, go get some Lysol. That picture might got the damn swine flu. We need that swine flu. Coronavirus need to spread. I like that picture.
But
though.
that picture is
picture
nice.
too.
Yeah, it don't look big, but it's a nice size picture.
Now we're in the bedroom, y'all. Look at this picture here. Look at that BS.
Carolina Panthers, baby. And did you see? Look. I got the whole room in the colors.
Trash.
Even the sheets.
Show them the sheet. Y'all look at all these covers. You need to, this what you need to be showing right here. This what you need to be folding up, these clean clothes.
Well,
look at that. They're in the bed. Look at that. Look on his pillow here, y'all.
Ain't nothing on that pillow, hood folks.
Show what's on that pillow.
Ain't nothing on that hood, folks.
Anyway, Carolina Panthers trash team. We the last time when they won anything.
Last year, what the hell? We didn't win.
You play for them?
I'm sorry, they didn't win any games, but I mean they won games, but they didn't win any championships.
Rashad, my high school football team and whoop that ass.
I doubt it. Didn't they get blown out 52-0?
It's wrong. It was our school was 18-0. We had a extravagant year, immaculate, and I don't even watch
18 games.
18 games.
I never
don't
knew
even
no
watch
team.
football, bro.
I don't know no team that played 18 games in high school.
Anyway, trash. I don't like this mess, and I gotta sleep in this every night. I wake up every night and see that panther and be like, "Oh my God, I got a panther on my wall and a saber-tooth tiger in my bed."
Fuck you.
All right, so now we finna wash more clothes.
You mean me?
Anyway, this is the washroom. We're gonna do is wrap around.
Oh, don't look at that red mess sitting up here.
Oh, this is a pair of short panties. Hey, put your panties on. Throw your panties on stage on somebody. All kind of sharp streaks. Ooh, look at that. Fuck the whole camp up. So y'all, when we was in Texas, we had LG washer, and we brought it up here to this new place we stay at, and we plugged it up. It won't work up here, so we had to go get a whole new washing machine. Let me show y'all this new washing machine we got. So this is a Maytag commercial. Can y'all see that good? This washer is old fashioned, and so we showed this washer to a couple of our associates. They like, "Oh my God, Jeremy, y'all got that old washer? Where y'all get that old?" Now I ain't saying none of this to brag, cause we don't floss. I swear I don't floss. But this washer whole set, look at it. Now what old washer go get this? Look at that click glass door. Look at that. Open it up and Rashad, you need to fold the towels up too. God, leave.
I ain't folding no damn towels. You can.
Anyway, this set almost $2,000 with warranty stuff, right?
Yep.
But it washed good.
And it's a what? It's what, a 2020 model?
Yeah.
So hey, it might look basic as hell to y'all because I don't like all that fancy shit.
Me right, and it fills up with water.
It fills up.
So the rim with water, look at that hole. That look like Rashad, what you doing down in that water machine? That's your hole, lady. That's your hole, lady, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
And you know them new washers, they take what, like a whole hour and a half to wash a load. You can get a whole load of clothes washed like at the laundromat
in about what?
30 minutes. And dry, quick as hell. Boom. So Rashad, you finna do this load of clothes? Look at all these clothes over here. You finna wash all that?
Yeah, except the white clothes, of course. You know that. I was gonna use this.
Have y'all been seeing the commercial for this right here, bro? Now listen, Tide try to run that game and y'all tell me it's 10 times clean, 10 times strong. That watch about it ain't hitting on shit, ain't worth no $18. And then lately, get that over there, show them that too. This right here used to be the shit. Used to be my homie. Used to be my but this right here, it ain't hitting no much either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do like using this, but it don't work as good as it used to, but it still works.
Right, because when we were staying in the motel for that long month and a half, we was going to go to the regular laundromat, and we were using that Priscilla, and I was like, that Michelle ain't doing that, that Tidy doing that. And then let me tell y'all one more thing I just found out. So we be using Downer, right? I ain't know when you put your fabric softener in here, in the hole, you know, slide it in. Oh shit, I'm finna buck. When you put your fabric softener in here, you supposed to dilute it with water. I didn't know that.
I didn't even until you told me, what, last week or so?
So you got diluted with water. Rashad, don't look at the Rashad got them panties. Let me see them panties. Let me see them panties. Let me see
You
them
don't
panties.
leave my drawers alone.
Let me see them
Stop
panties.
calling them panties.
Let me see the little panty set. The little Victoria's Secret panty set.
Nah, that's Victor's secret.
Victor. Is Victor training? So hood folks, we is at Burger King. You wash your hands?
Yep. Wash my hands inside and put sanitizer on when I got back in here.
Let me share a little hack with y'all. All right, so these are baby wipes, right? I went and got some baby wipes. Can y'all see them? Damn camera is so light skinned. Get it, zoom in, camera. Anyway, so I got some baby wipes, and what I did was I put a half a cup of alcohol on here, and these alcohol wipes, look at that, hood style alcohol. They're not alcohol strong. Hood style alcohol wipe, just in case you can't find yourself no alcohol wipes or sanitizer wipe. There you go, alcohol wipe. Clean your hand, clean your ass. Anyway, Burger King, we gonna be eating healthy. Back eating healthy.
You said you wanted to try the new minis, and you told me get a chocolate one and a vanilla.
Burger King got these new little mini shakes. Mini shakes. Zoom in and show them. Oh, I shouldn't be getting a free advertisement. Let me say this thing. It's chocolate.
It's pretty good, the vanilla. But I don't eat ice cream much, though.
Damn, this is good. I never tried this before. You don't know your line? I swear I need my new partner in crime, you fucking bitch.
You have had Burger King shake before, but not the mini.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so the chocolate good. Let me tell you the vanilla. It good.
I told you it was. You don't really eat chocolate like that.
Damn, Burger King hitting. And y'all know in that chain, I still got my big cup of water. I try to get about 3 or 4 of these in there a day. I get so sick of people. I don't see how you drink all that water. I don't see how you got all the bumps in your face, bastard. So I still drink a lot of my water. What is it right now?
Double Whopper.
Bro, no. Bro, no. Man, why you eating a Whopper, man? I'm supposed to be eating healthy.
Golly, they really loaded this down.
Anyway, I still been drinking my green smoothies.
Yeah.
I still been drinking my water. I still been walking. Since we got settled up in the new place, you know, I still been doing that, trying to keep my blood pressure down and keep my everything that's going. I'm still trying to lose more weight, even though during I don't want none of them. Why you tempting me to eat this? Look at this. Bro, no.
Hey, Whopper's actually been good lately. Well, the past 2 times I had it.
Golly, man.
Good, ain't it?
Damn, Burger King cutting up. That Whopper good as hell. I don't want no more. Okay. I don't want no more, man. I'm trying to eat healthy. That's cool.
Eat this burger. It's gonna go down my throat. Healthy.
You all get tired of stuff going down your throat. So, I was reading a lot of comments and stuff from the video we put up, the mukbang as well.
Well, Sunday.
Sunday, well, whatever. And one, somebody sent him an email, because y'all, I don't be answering my emails. It's that personal. I don't answer my email because, like I said, the OCD stuff is really, it's really been kind of okay. I've been taking my pills and stuff, so it ain't been really bugging me much. But it don't take much to get triggered for my OCD. So I don't be answering my inbox. If y'all gonna send me a message, send it to him, I guess. Or if you're gonna send me some nasty picture, send it to me and tell him, I'll just play.
Always fucking up something.
Man, you always dirty up some.
Actually, that's you. I'm surprised your shirt ain't dirty right now.
I ain't remember one bite. What you talking about? Anyway, so I told y'all about the situation we had a little session at the motel. It was a whole lot of stuff, but I ain't gonna tell y'all everything because we don't run our mouth like that. But somebody said, do you think doing threesomes and stuff like that will put a crack in your foundation? And then how you think y'all situation will play out different or the same like Will Smith, Jada, and September, Selena. What the name is? September, December? August, whatever the name is. I'ma say this. It's a lot of folk doing a lot of shit that y'all would never guess them doing. Like, a lot of people do all kind of stuff behind closed doors. Your pastors, your community leaders, your mama, your daddy, you know. It was only one Virgin Mary. I told y'all this before. It was only one Virgin Mary. The rest of y'all was fucking legs in the air. You know what I'm saying? The only one pure woman, Mary. The rest of everybody legs been in the air. So folks do all kind of stuff. And when he was telling me about Will Smith's situation, I was like, okay, that ain't nothing bad. They all grown. It's not like they was in a sex dungeon with kids or something. They all grown. But my thing is,
I didn't have a problem with it. Like, hey, if y'all want to freak like that, go ahead.
Right. A lot of folk doing all kind of stuff. So that's the first thing. A lot of people try to hold back and don't tell y'all what they're doing because they don't want y'all to judge them. Me, y'all know I don't be giving up. Because if I really care what people think, I would have never changed my channel from Jeremy Hollywood to Rashad and Jeremy. I would never tell y'all stuff about us. Look at me, I become video playing. You know how I do it. So a lot of couples do a lot of freaky stuff. What messes up a lot of the threesome situation, in my opinion, is when it becomes sneaking. Folks doing stuff behind the scenes. You know, we met somebody and you still talking to them. No, you don't need to be talking to them. You don't need to know how they day going. You know, and a lot of times.
What?
You love all that meat in your mouth, don't you?
Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Don't you see I'm eating? Damn.
But you be making me move my train of thought.
You do that yourself.
A lot of times, like I said, a lot of people don't want to tell y'all that because they don't want to hear the judgment. They don't want to hear their opinions. Nobody want to hear that. I think you should do whatever you want to do. As long as both people agree on it, then do it. Now, don't be having threesome with your friends. Don't be trying to like, oh, this is my homeboy, JoJo, or this is my homegirl, JoJo. You know, JoJo could be a boy or girl. Yeah. And then y'all hanging out together and y'all also doing stuff together. See, that ain't gonna work out. You can't do it like that. If you're gonna do a threesome, it's better to do it with a random person you ain't gonna see no more, or some random situation. Now in 2020, after what went down in the motel, we was in the motel, I have no desire to do that at all. I have no desire to, that ain't my thing. About 10 years ago, woo, 10 years ago, y'all,
What?
It was just too much going on. In 2010, from 2010 to 2012, 2013, y'all. Iniquity, Sodom and Gomorrah, sin on top of sin. I mean, I had to go to church and pre-pray for sin. Pre-pray. Like, God, this weekend I'm gonna do so much mess, I'm pre-praying for sins. So, to close it out though, if you want to do a threesome with who you with, do it. I think you should do it while you're young though.
Don't let anybody make you feel bad about it, because you're your own person. They not paying no bills.
Nope.
They not they not in control of your life.
Nope.
They're not you ain't doing it around, you ain't just doing it just, how can I say this? You ain't doing it in the presence of minors or of your family. You're doing it behind closed doors with you and whoever you with, and that's all that matters. If that's what you want to do it. Don't let nobody tell you different shit.
So now, y'all, we're finna go to this grocery store called Food Line. Now, there's a couple grocery stores in this area, and I'm used to shopping at Kroger. Now, if you in Texas, you know what Kroger's is. Now, Food Line is the only store that resembles Kroger. Now, there's other grocery stores out here, and I'm not a fan of them. They all trash. But Food Line is the only one that remind me of Kroger, so that's where we finna go next. I'm finna get me a steak. I just want a steak, a piece of a steak, and me some broccoli. That's it. I ain't doing no bread, no nothing. Steak and broccoli, that's all I want.
No potatoes?
You eating that burger, man. I'm messing
with you.
You ought to be tired. And yes, ain't nothing changed. I'm still not driving much. I drove all, y'all should be proud of me. I drove all the way from Dallas, Texas to this area we at now. Well, not nonstop. We stopped a bunch of times, but I did all that driving. I was nervous. I'm trembling.
Well, it didn't look like you were, because every time I looked in the rearview mirror, you was sitting back there laughing.
I sure y'all watching YouTube pro black videos and listen to music and sing. I had fun. Anyway, so let's go on to food. You like that?
That didn't sound like no lion.
How do a lion sound?
Oh no.
Oh no.
So we going into Food Lion.
Don't that lion look like that from the Power Ranger right there?
Yeah.
See, we were doing this we were doing this way. Oh, this is big game pop.
Also, I can tell you this hood, folks of other colors are rude as fuck.
Everybody rude as fuck.
I'm telling you, they the worst though. They can be the worst sometimes, especially the old ones. Look at you like you're crazy. I didn't have the camera pointed to his fat back ass.
Y'all hood folk, these right here so good. I love the damn white cheddar. What you call these? Uts?
I guess.
These so good. Oh, no. These so good right here. See, I can't be eating this. Ooh, these so good too. But I can't eat this. I'm really watching my figure. I'm watching my figure. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to stay fat or do I want to get bigger? Ooh, yeah, I think I want to stay, but that's a little damn skirt, ain't it? Slow stew meat. Oh, I think I'm gonna turn into a vegan man. Look at cube steak.
How much is that?
Damn, that's high.
707.
I'm telling you, Food Line is clowning. Food Line is lying. You got to pick out one though. I want that steak, man. I just want a little piece of one though. Or put yourself on the grill and barbecue your left at it. So y'all, I'm feeling these funny flips.
Yeah, and I got you hooked on these because you ate all of mine up that it was at the house.
Hey, shut up. Anyway, this is Greek yogurt. A lot of protein in it. I like these right here. So these is like a little snack because I've been trying to cut back on ice cream. Y'all know I love ice cream.
Go ahead and get one more because you owe me.
You need to pay me.
There you go.
You need to pay me. I'm feeding you. You need to give me some of that stuff. So here, folks, we is on the cereal. I think I done gave up cereal. I don't want cereal no more. I used to love all kinds of fruity cereal. But lately, I just been cutting back on cereal. Cereal is too much carbohydrates, and I need to cut down on my carbs. Look what this boy that got him, though. This is not these are actually good, but I'm
good.
But I'm not eating none of them.
And it's the only place that I can find them at.
Look at that. 37 to 46 grams of carbohydrates. Your blood sugar gonna be high, and your ankles gonna be swole like your belly. What you doing?
I'm vlogging.
Anyway, hood folk, he's so whack. This the kitchen, y'all. It look a little better. I guess y'all happy now we got some brown cabinets. The other part we staying in. Ooh, y'all stay in them old apartments. Them cabinets, oh. Y'all, this how motherfuckers are. They want to impress people. I don't impress people. So I'm sitting here, drinking my green smoothie.
Nasty smoothie.
This is Daily Green.
Smell it good, folks.
Smell good. This got let me behave. This got apples, cucumbers, celery, kiwi, kale, spinach, romaine, and lemon juice. And I like this one. I usually make my own but a lot of these things have bananas in them. I hate bananas. This is the only one that don't got banana. And I'm also eating some of this like macaroni and cheese on it. This actually is a cauliflower casserole, and I will be doing a video on them. This is low carb or no carb cauliflower haven't got that many carbs in it. And it tastes better than macaroni. Y'all know how I feel about macaroni.
What about my macaroni?
Now, Rashad macaroni, it be here, and I ain't gonna hate on him. I ain't gonna hate on him. It be him. So I just got to do from loading the dishwasher. I know a lot of people say they don't use their dishwasher. Why? Shit.
Hey, babe.
What?
I love you.
Where that come from?
I don't know. It just came from I just said it.
Y'all was short. See, Rashad, what you try to do? Me too, baby.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Give me.
So, anyway, you reheating up your
Y'all,
stuff?
Rashad nasty, y'all. I had to go and reheat my food because after he told me that little stuff, we had to go and play house.
Anyway, so but yeah, so
It's good.
we just been chilling today. That's all.
Rashad got his chest all out. Bro.
Yeah, why? I mean, I
trying
can
to
have
show
my
you-
chest out. Is that a problem?
It's even good.
I don't want none. I just got finished eating.
Anyway, y'all, so we just got to do from doing stuff we shouldn't be doing because that's Sodom and Gomorrah. We trying to get right with the Lord. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. But anyway, so
So we gonna start back cooking Sunday, and this, like I said, this is a little preview of this kitchen. This is
what you say you were cooking?
I don't know. We gonna put up y'all can get this video Wednesday, and then the next day, Thursday this week, we gonna put up a poll. We gonna put up 2 options that y'all want to see us cook. We ain't gonna tell you who cooking what, but whatever y'all choose, then that's what gonna be cooked, and that's who's gonna cook between me and Loser Face here.
I know you ain't talking looking like a fucking rhinoceros out the horn.
Bro, don't do
Wide
it.
ass.
Don't try to do it, man. Don't try to do it. This camera.
Hungry, hippo. Hungry. You remember the Is that the you grab the balls?
You ought to be tired.
Anyway, hood folks, that just went the opposite way. That just went totally opposite.
You ought to be tired of that sound, man. I mean, you ought to be tired of that sound. So, y'all, what I'm finna do is eat the rest of this cauliflower casserole. Then I'm making a stir fry for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Food prepping, because like we still eat healthy. Let me show you what this is gonna make it though. Hold back.
anyway, because I don't know. I sometimes don't even like taking food to work though, just because I don't know. There'd be a lot of folks going in and out that refrigerator.
But this one I'm making right here, stir fry. I make this a lot. Y'all know I make this a lot. But we're gonna make this and put it in meal prep containers and take it to lunch. And then that's gonna be that. That's what I'm doing today. What is that?
Oh, this is what we use.
Yeah. And them you can heat them up in the microwave and all that. So look, folks, let me put it back in the refrigerator. And this refrigerator, everything. I realized that I'm not gonna. When we stayed in Texas, I used to keep my refrigerator packed out to the max for food. And then when we got rid of the move, that last 2 weeks, we had to cook so much food and throw away
'cause
so
we
much
had so
food.
much in there to cook, and we didn't want to just sit there and just
Throw it away.
throw it away like that. So then we ended up having to just cook it and then maybe throw it away.
Right. So now I'm just, oh, this bitch won't make up. So now I'm just gonna keep my refrigerator empty. What the fuck? The ghost of Christmas past coming for your ass. This is the end of the first blog. What is it?
Blog,
Why they called blog? What is blog? What do blog stand for?
video login or whatever. Instead of like doing what other folks do back in the day when a lot of people didn't do videos and stuff. It was a blog, which they wrote on the internet and stuff like that.
I like this wide lens. It showed it. Ooh, I like it. Anyway, so this, like I said, this is the end of this vlog. Tell them to spill. Oh, you trying to throw fat joke?
Anyway, hood folks, like, comment, and subscribe.
Damn, your head look like a box of cereal. So
Good. And your head look like this container right here.
Well, they're right, long and skinny.
Fat and wide. Anyway, hood folks. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and you know what I'm about to say.
What?
Press that ugly ass bell button to the right. Yeah, it's to the right. Anyway, to get notified whenever we put up new content. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's just something on our community page, maybe it's a picture.
Man, do like safe sex and wrap it up.
Alright, hood folks. Peace.
Man, you talk so. Why you talk?
Fuck you.
This, bro. I'm into women now. I'm into women.